You guys ready for your next comedian? Yes. She is an Air Force, an Army, and a church veteran, full-time church member. Put your hand together for Quiani Miller.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? So, like he said, I'm a full-time church member, and I go to a church that, like church folks, they don't start on time for nothing. We were supposed to start service this morning at 9 o'clock. They didn't start till 10. Normally, we get out in time for football on Monday night. Now, I love my church. I don't mind being in church, but we go to church 7 days a week. Monday night, we have prayer meeting. Tuesday night, choir rehearsal. Wednesday night, Bible study. Thursday night, usher board meeting. Friday night, men's meeting. Saturday, women's meeting. Sunday, everybody meeting. If we're going to be in church 7 days a week, can we have like a 5-minute Facebook Live service? Hey, everybody good? You good? You good? All right. 5 minutes. I mean, what more we got to do? And if you're going to be in church, I feel like there should be a minimum requirement to the number of people we got to open up the church for. If you got 3 people at your meeting, take that meeting down to Chick-fil-A. Y'all can have dinner, call it communion. Y'all can pray, sing a song, and then you can write it off on your tithes and offering. You know what I'm saying? Now, one more thing I really don't understand about church is the women. The women come to church, they wear these big hats. People in the back can't see nothing. They get their makeup done up, hair done up, face. They come in there dressed, ready to go. They say Sunday best, right? They come in there, they get to praying and crying. They start travailing and laying all on the altar. After church is over, now they look like Queen Dracula. Stop it. Now, I'm from New York originally, and being from New York, I've learned that there's some things that are a little different down here. I've learned that there's some things that are a little different down here. One of the things I've noticed is that, in New York, things are open, they're faster, crazier, and they open all night, just like me. Hold up, to talk about Jesus. Get your minds together, I said I was in church all day. Another thing is, being here, I can always identify the New York drivers. In New York, the drivers here, they cut you off, and then they wave at you with one finger. Now, the last time I was home, I went to visit my mom, and we was driving through the neighborhood, and she kept telling me about all these Chinese schools they were opening up. I'm like, Chinese schools? What are you talking about? She was committed to it. There's a Chinese school, there's another one. So finally, I figure out what she's pointing at, and there's a sign in the middle of the street. In New York, they paint on the asphalt, and it said Zing School. And I was like, what? Ma, you can't be serious, right? It's a joke. Y'all laughing, she a 4th grade teacher. She is teaching your children. For those of y'all that didn't catch it, you'll see it on Monday morning when you drop your kids off at the school crossing. Now, being a teacher, one of the things that happens is she gets introduced to a lot of slang. Kids use all kinds of language. They say all kinds of crazy stuff. So one of the new things she learned was bye, Felicia. So for those of you that have never heard it before, bye, Felicia is a term that we use to dismiss people. Like, talk to the hand. I don't want to hear it. Goodbye. All of those things can be used for bye, Felicia. So the first time teacher comes into the room, she's talking to my mom. She's like, all right, bye, Felicia. My mom turned around and said, that is not my name. So now she tries to incorporate it into her everyday conversation. So we're on the phone, we talking. I'm like, all right, Mom, I love you. She was like, bye, girl, Felicia. Oh, Jesus, it's not how this works. But we're going to pray for you. Now, being that she's a 4th grade teacher, I said, you know what, I'm going to try to be like my mom. I decided I'm going to pick up substitute teaching. And they said that, teaching the kids is going to be fun. They said that, it'll be good to give back to the community. They lied. Like my friend Kristen, I learned that I don't like kids. They is sticky, they always want to touch you, and they breathe. I don't fool with them. And it's not all of them. All the kids ain't bad. Just the real disrespectful ones. They little sassy. So I'm in the 4th grade class the other day. I picked up a band job. So I'm the band teacher for the day. Teacher left some music. She said, go over with the kids. They know what they're supposed to do. They come in, they get the instruments, and they go on about their business. So class comes in. I'm like, all right, class, I'm Miss Miller. I'm going to be your substitute for today. We're going to go over the song. Everybody get your instruments. Little girl walked up to me and said, I'm not doing that. Is she talking to us? Listen here, sweetheart. Can't make this stuff up. I said, listen, sweetheart, everybody's getting their instruments. We're all going to play. Everybody's going to go over the song. I'm not finna do that. Yo, this one here is out of control. Sweetheart, go grab your instrument. The little joker flipped me off. Where are you from? New York. Your daddy waved at me on my way here. Hey, listen. That's my time, y'all.